Fox News anchor Greg Gutfeld has just premiered a new nightly 11 p.m. sort of late show thing. It's supposed to compete with, I guess, Jimmy Fallon and Seth Meyers and all of those guys. Here's how that went.
But just to show you how absurd this is, Colorado actually offers 2 fewer days of early voting than Georgia. The good news, Stacey Abrams now claims she's the governor of Colorado. We went to CNN for comment.
This is the most racist panel I have ever been on.
Racist,
you two are racist,
white male baseball, racist, racist, very racist, disgusting racist.
Does Don Lemon even show up anymore? And over at MSNBC, what does Brian Williams have to say about all this?
I am the greatest professional baseball player that has ever lived. When I hit 5 home runs in Game 7 of the World Series, it didn't feel nearly as magical as the time I hit 7 home runs in Game 5 of the NBA Championship. And I was buck naked, riding a Clydesdale horse given to me by my good friend Barack Hussein Obama, if that is his real name.
Oh, that was rough.
No words.
Weirdly,
that was
the Brian Williams thing, which is like something that happened in 2011.
It was like 10 years ago.
It was a long time ago. That was like a running joke throughout the whole thing.
Bad.
They clearly spent a lot of money on this thing. I mean, look, comedy is really hard.
Yeah.
This was really terrible.
Yeah, one of the perks of this job is I've gotten to meet some cool comedians, like Andrew Schultz or Joe Rogan and all that. I don't know whatever the hell that was, but that was not comedy.
Hire some good writers.
Yeah,
good
Lord.
God.
So I found this Daily Beast piece, which I thought was hilarious. Put it up there. Actual comedians roast Greg Gutfeld's new quote-unquote comedy show. And I thought that actually one of the best things that they talked about was like, you can have a teleprompter, you can try and read the cadence, but if the content is bad, it just lands with a thud. Although I have some terrible news for all of you. Apparently, it actually did quite well. Greg Gutfeld got 1.6 million viewers on its debut there. 318,000 people in the key demo, which is roughly equivalent to the 341,000 that were there for Laura Ingram's show. So there you go, guys.
People wanted to show up for the train wreck, Saagar.
It's not just the train wreck. I think that this is just like, it's just pure, like you literally have to be a Fox News boomer to even understand these jokes. Who even remembers Brian Williams anymore? Like, what? Yeah, like,
And he made that same joke.
Over again.
It was like at the beginning, the middle, let me hit it again at the end of the show. It's like, this is from 10 years ago, and it wouldn't have even been very funny then.
Yeah.
So what are you doing right now? I used to do a lot of Fox News, and he had a show, Red Eye.
Red Eye, that's right.
That was like a cult classic. It would air at like 3 a.m. It would tape a little bit earlier in the evening, and I did that show a few times. That show was actually kind of interesting. It was so different than the rest of Fox News. Even the political ideology was like a little bit off the beaten track. They didn't carry all of the, like, just religiously follow all of the stupid conservative talking points. They had people on that would have a little bit of different perspective. And it just had this, like, weird, it's 3 a.m., I'm up too late, and this is sort of absurdist humor thing going. That actually kind of worked. Ever since then, he's just become, like, boring, boomer, predictable, the same old, like, terrible jokes, the same old terrible talking points, uninteresting way of looking at things as everybody else on the network.
Yeah, and I saw this hilarious thing. Moderna Kilmartin, so apparently Gutfeld's the billboard for his thing says, cancel culture just got canceled. Gutfeld premieres April 8th. She tweets, back in the day, I had 2 bookings for Red Eye. During the first appearance, I did an Ann Coulter joke. And because of that, they canceled my second appearance. But good luck to this little P word.
Snowflakes.
So thank you, Moderna. That one's pretty good. Yeah, I don't know what the hell that is. I'm sure it'll exist because there are enough boomers in America who will enjoy it, but good Lord, that is so terrible.
I would say that we promise not to play you any more of those clips. But
I cannot promise
the truth is, if it's cringy enough, we're going to bring it to you.
I cannot make that promise. here on the show. Yeah. Right.
Tomorrow on Rising, Andrew Feldman and Marshall Koslov, they'll be here for Team Rising. Dr. Trita Parsi is going to fill us in on the latest developments in the Iran talks in Vienna.
That's right. Remember to hit the subscribe button. Don't miss any of our videos. Don't forget to like and share as well. And we will see you all tomorrow.
Have a good one, guys.